Happy Friday, Warriors. Last week, Josh Carson hit us with some awesome wisdom and that $1 million smile. So thankful he shared what he shared with us through the daily motivations and just some personal nuggets that really motivate him and have shaped who he is. And next week, we got the mountain mover Brittany Schulte with American Global. I know she's going to bring the energy and bring us something that enriches our life. So stay tuned for that. This week, I'm going to start with the daily motivation that got the most replies by a landslide. And it was talking through some personal struggles and triumphs that I've went through with my family life. And one of the things that I've recently realized is I'd rather be a little late with full attention than on time with half of my attention. And there's been too many times where I go into the house or pick Quinn up from school when I'm on a work call. And what that's telling them is, yeah, I'm physically here, but I'm not present. I'm not with you. I'm not giving you the attention you deserve. So lately, at least once or twice a week, I'm on a work phone call and I'll just sit in Quinn's school parking lot and wait till that phone call is over. And I could see her playing sometimes in the playground, but I'd rather just sit there, finish the phone call, so then when I pull up to check her out, she gets all of my attention. And that doesn't work in all aspects of life. You can't bank on being late for everything. But these are times that have variable pickups and variable times that I pull into the driveway. So I'd rather finish what I'm doing, walk in a few minutes later than usual, and just give them my all. So I know that registered for some. Hopefully it registers for you. And we have back-to-back weeks with Gary Keller quotes in the DMs. And this one was talking about the very start of your day. And so I'll ask you, what do you do? What's the very first thing you do when you start your day? Alarm goes off. What's first? Is it the snooze button? Do you get up? Because that alarm clock is your first opportunity at a negotiation. And are you winning that negotiation or are you losing? And how we start our day sets the tone for the rest of the day. And I know a lot of people struggle with the moment they wake up, they grab their phone and start scrolling. You're kind of going from offense to defense if that's your first step, because you don't know what's going to be on that phone. For me, years ago, I started plugging my phone in the kitchen because it was waking me up throughout the night for no reason and stressing me out. So I started using a regular alarm clock in my room. But then I started figuring out how many steps in the morning can I take before I touch that phone. So I want to get a bunch of things done before I see what's even on that screen. So for you and your journey, what steps can you take before you get through the phone, before you get distracted? Is it the snooze button that you got to wrestle with? Is it scrolling through the phone that you need to push off for a little bit before you can get the day started within your control? And the last one was about the mountains in our life. And the quote was, do not resist from the difficulties in your life. These problems are not random mistakes. They're hand-tailored blessings designed for your benefit and growth. And I love how that's framed, and it's so hard to see in the moment when you're going through really tall mountains of adversity. But having that self-awareness that everything's teaching us lessons, we're able to grow through things. And there's a cycle of life where this too shall pass. This season will teach me something if we allow it. And in some regards, with some mountains, we're even thankful for them because they've shaped a purpose, they shaped who we are, they're shaping who we become. Finish strong, everyone, and I hope you have an amazing weekend.